Hello everybody, welcome back to episode 42 of our CITTADELLA Kayimo. Today we're gonna play against Roma and Bologna. Maybe even 2 more games. Okay, I will just play one more, the game against Udinese Calcio, and then simulate against Palermo. I'm not sure yet, that especially depends on if I have the time, because I soon have to go somewhere, and second of all, if in the first 2 games there are a lot of highlights or not a lot of highlights. If there are a lot of highlights, then 2 games are enough. If there are not that many highlights I have the time, then I'm gonna play the 3rd, simulate the 4th, and end this month. Whatever happens, next episode we are in a transfer window, so if you want me to do something, you can see the budget. I showed you my shortlist often enough, you know the players I have. Otherwise look at the squad report, I did one quite recently, and I think actually last month. And then you know basically all the players, and then you can tell me who you would like me to sell, sign, loan out, recall, or whatever you want me to do. But Roma, let's have a look at Roma in the league. I think they were 3rd, yeah, they are 3rd place, just behind Fiorentina and Napoli. And of course 5 points in front of us, so we are definitely big outsiders here. A 12 would be already very good results, I think. If we win, of course, that would be crazy good. We have played very good against good teams yet, but normally Roma should be a bit too good for us. Bologna is just 3rd team, so I would say a loss against Roma is fine. If you play decent, a win against Bologna. And if that's it, then 3 points in these 2 games. And I would be happy with that. Let's have a look if our first choice team is fine. There are a few tired players. Even I think again we had we had 4 weeks to rest. Stamina is still one of the main problems in the squad for sure, but I still want to play with my first choice team. Mikia is not back yet, so there's nothing I want to change. So my first choice team is gonna play this game against Roma, hopefully getting a draw, but again, I would accept loss. I do like this kit. What is this one? Look at the logo, the badge. That looks weird. I will actually take that just because it looks weird. Yeah, I don't want to change anything. Maybe Gochewa can, for the 5th or 6th time in a row, score a goal within the first like 20 minutes, score the 1-0. He did every single time in the last few games. Is with a few other people now, the second best goal scorer in this league with 5 goals. Only one has more than 5 and he has 7, Mbakoku. So it would be nice actually if he could do it. But let's see, we are playing at home, we yet are really good at home, and we played good against good opponents once again, I have to say that. So who knows, maybe we can actually surprise people again, our own fans, and get 3 points or something. That would be funny. If we could do that as well, then something is weird. Or the pass, it's not Saturis, now to Gochewa, I think. Oh, he almost did it again. 33 minutes in and he almost scored an early goal, but it got deflected and then the goalie did make the save. I know that yesterday was a weird day. First of all, the whole day was very weird for me. And also my voice was weird, and the things I said in yesterday's video were also a bit weird, a few things. So today my voice sounds a lot better, and I hope that I'm not that weird, that everything is a bit fine, and that I'm not talking that much shit in this episode, hopefully. Ooh, that was a decent attack. Savellas, can we finish it? Savellas with the shot over the crossbar. Not the best shot, but a very nice, I think it was, it actually deflected. A few 1-2s between Dennis and Savellas, so that was not too bad. Cross inside. To Ruslan, I will try, not good enough. But we start off as the better team. I actually forgot to show you the team. Roma is a good team, you can have a look. Alisson is still there, Florenzi is still there. Of course Manolas is now, I think, playing for Barcelona. Casasola, no idea who he is, the same for Calabresi. Emerson is, I think, still there. Wencur, or how we say that, is still there. Barcelona, no idea. Klasi, I think he signed him from Rotterdam or something. I think he's playing in the Dutch league. Wert, I'm not sure if he's playing for Roma actually in real life. Falk and Dumbia, so they have a lot of pace up front. That's the main thing I can see here. The attackers they have up front have a lot of pace. So we have to be careful to not give them any kind of space, because otherwise we have no chance to get in the challenge anymore. They will just run from us. So this is gonna be probably the biggest challenge in this game for us. Ooh, that worked out way better than I actually expected, and that had a lot of power. What the fuck? Amazing pass from Gochewa to Turkislan. The shot is not good enough. and then he punched it to a huge speed. So that ball was very fast. Good save by their goalie. One of them fell down for some reason. Maybe we can take advantage of that. Doesn't look like it yet, but we have the space. And the cross, and then... No, what? How was this not a goal? Like for real, how was this not a goal? The bullshit is happening again. First of course, nobody's defending him. I asked him to shoot. That's not really a shot. I don't know what happened there. The goalie. Like, how is he saving that? And then, why is Bykut not just scoring that, but he gets a world crossbar? This is just complete bullshit. This doesn't even make sense. From that position, you cannot get it over the crossbar. That is not possible. Oh, wow. Wow, FIFA 17 is bullshitting me again. Oh, this shit, man. Why is Bykut not scoring that? Just like the defender slide tagging, giving his whole life to just somehow defend this. And Bykut just doesn't care. If he slide tags as well, boom, goal. But no, he takes his time. Unfreaking believable. This has to be the 1-0. But no. God fucking damn it. All the time this freaking bullshit. Wow, goal decision system. I think everybody saw that it's not a goal because it's not even close. Like, what the fuck? That's a very unnecessary use of this new system. The cross, not good enough. Maybe another one. Ooh, that's actually on goal. What the fuck? Goalie had to make a save. That would have been a very interesting goal. Kaplan with a bicycle kick, but just overpowers it. I mean, I told you I'm happy with a draw, but the amount of chances we had, this should have been at least the 1-0. We should definitely be winning this at the moment. Oh, very nice assist. Come on, good shape. Score the 1-0 again. I can't believe it. It was such a great attack again. Good shape to Kokitsugu. Kokitsugu with the ball, with the pass. Ah, man, this should be 3-0 actually. Not even 2-0. Even 2-0 wouldn't be fair. 3-0 should this be by now. Man, why can I not score fucking chances, man? Dennis to Taturis. I could have passed it to Dennis, but I decided for the shot because actually the shot was quite good. But this one dude, Emerson, is just making save after save after save. Maybe now the header. Why can you not score that? 5-0 corners, definitely is like, I don't know, 12-0 shots or something, 12-2. Probably 10-0 saves now for Emerson. Rangolan is also playing for them. Why is he on the bench? Rangolan should be high 80 rated at least by now. Why is he on the bench? What? No, thank God he just makes a save. This dude just destroyed our defense, somehow went through them. Here, and then thank God that would have made me angry if he would have conceded the goal there. I mean, I think every goal they score, if they take the 1-0 lead, that would make me angry. I don't care how they score it. If it's a 0-0, then I cannot be 100% happy, but it's fine. If we take the lead, okay, cool. But if they score the 1-0, that would be just bullshit. Oh, no, it's happening. Oh, what a save. How did he manage to save that? Yield is now getting very good. Like, that was a perfect shot. A lot of pace, very nice aim, and then Yildiz makes a great save. El Jarabi, they have a lot of great players on the bench. Oh, okay, good save. Oh, another shot, good save. They are making a lot of shots now. Yildiz makes the save though. So if we see the first half, it should have been like 2-3-0 for us. If you see the second half, I think it's 2-0 for them. So it should have been either a draw, so it's fine, or a 1-goal lead for us. So I would say if this is getting a 0-0 now, I would be happy with it. Especially because they're going unbelievable attacking. I'm playing defensive, but they're all on attack. So maybe I make sure. Oh, now when we have an attack, and then another injured player. Fuck's sake. I will actually ping on. I don't have. Ah, fuck, I don't even have him. I just want to say I ping on Antes because of his pace. But he's not even here. Panagos, he's fresh. Let's see if we can do something with him. Maybe the pass through. Zavelas. Ah, can't go around. Yeah, this will be a red card. We just maybe had a chance. They tackled us and they passed away. I thought that I wouldn't hit him, but yeah, that is just my stupidness. It does make a difference for this game. Next game he can't play. Okay. Why did I do that? I always do that, and never we had any kind of disadvantage because of it. Never something happened. Of course, now red card. We actually might have a chance here. Turkaslan. Yeah, shit. I have no idea with that amount of shots and shots on target, and it was quality chances. They were quality chances. How this was a goalless game. I have no idea. Doesn't really make sense, but it's a decent point for us. 5 points behind 4th now, but only 1 point behind 5th place. So for us it's good. Well guys, we just went into December and this looks great. First of all, of course, we have everybody wants to leave. Everybody wants to leave by whatever. We got an offer of the manager from Bilbao, which is quite interesting because I really want to do a career mode in Spain. Of course I won't take it for sure, but I don't understand why, like, twice a week you get an offer from a national team, but only like once a season you get an offer from a normal club for the manager war. That's completely nonsense. That does make sense. We also have 2 injuries. Austria for 2 weeks and Zarre for 8 days. Kaplan is not allowed to play in Cittadella. So in the next game, I think the whole, like, at least half of the first choice team is somehow not able to play. Cittadella is not able to play because of red card. Mirkia is not able to play. Kaplan is not able to play. Mirkia is not able to play. Zarre is not able to play. That's at least, yeah, that's 5. Half of this first choice team is not able to play for some reason. That's great. Well guys, I started to change this team. Replace all the injured players, low stamina players, or of course suspended players. And what I saw is that we basically play with our second choice team, because the defense, except of Özturum, would have been exactly the second choice team defense. The midfield would have been exactly the same, and the striker would have been exactly the same. So the only thing that is different from the second choice team would have been probably only the left winger, because also Gucci was quite tired. And one center back, and so I decided, you know what, then we can actually just use the second choice team. That's the simplest thing we can do. Everybody's fit, they would have played either way, and they know each other because they have played together a lot of times. So I just decided, why not just do this and play with my second choice team. So we're gonna play with our second choice team. Of course we still want to win, get 4 points in this episode. That would be quite decent. We're playing away, yes, and our second choice team, but I think last time we played with our second choice team we actually got an easy 4-1 win or something, or 5-0. It was this huge win we got last time we played with our second choice team, against I think Sassuolo last place it was, where Anders scored 3 goals and Gutzelli scored once and Batur scored once or something. I think we won 5 or 6-0 this game. So let's see if we can repeat something like that, but I would also take a 1-0 win. We don't always have to win 6-0. Oh, that was actually not a bad idea. The number 10 is quite tall, this dude Bicacic. He looks like 7 feet. And, oh, good save. Oh, he actually catched that too. Like this number 10, what the fuck? That was not what I wanted to do, but it worked out. He looks extremely tall. How is... Come on, game. First of all, I asked Yildiz to throw it to the player on the midfield and not this shit. And you want to tell me that this is not the foul? How is this not... Like, something is wrong with this game. How is this not a freaking foul, ref? Are you retarded? That's even a yellow card. That's a foul and a yellow card, because it's first of all a quite hard foul. And second of all, it was a tactic foul because you had a counter attack. That's a yellow card for the ref, it's just nothing. Ah, fuck's sake, ref. This Bicacic dude, look how tall he is. How did they miss it? That was one of the best assists I've ever seen, actually. Because the one dude got the ball, could have scored it. But look how clever he is to make this pass. Because then, this dude had an open goal. Defender was out of the way, goalkeeper was out of the way. That was one of the best ideas and passes and assists I've ever seen. But this number 10, if you compare him to our defenders, and our defenders are tall, our center backs, he is freaking huge, man. He's one of the tallest players I've seen on the pitch. Oh, oh, fuck's sake. I hate to sneeze. Ah, okay. What a chance. I can't believe they missed that. If I would have been the dude who made the pass, I would have raged, because that was such an amazing pass. And how can you fucking miss that? Batur. Come on, pass it to Batur. Yes, Batur, please score that. Yes, the last attack in the first half, and we do take the lead. What a finish, though. That was a beautiful finish. Batur with the ball, passing it to Gyokyu, passing it back, and with his right foot, with power on the ground, amazing shot. Batur, yes, scores the very important 1-0 lead just before time. That changes a lot. Krejci's in. He is a very good player, very good drinker. I know him. I played with him before. He is really dangerous. So how is he going through water save? Yildiz is a freaking monster. But how was that dude going through? Yeah, 7-1 shots for them. And we are winning 1-0. It's a kind of joke that we are winning this, but who cares, to be honest. We had one chance and took it. They are controlling the game in every single aspect. They're winning the challenges, they made more passes, they have possession, they have more shots and more chances. But we have Yildiz and we have Batur, and that's why we're winning 1-0. But we can't fucking clear the ball. It's oh, thank God with. It was not really foul, but at least therefore we can get the ball for once. Oh, nice. Antes. Can we? No, we can't. Our second shot in the whole game. Our second attack, actually. Not only shot. That was our second time we got at least kinda close to the box. And we actually got another very good shot. This time we don't score. But yeah, they are again controlling the whole game. So it's still extremely lucky 1-0 lead for us. But the time is running. There are just a bit over 20 minutes to go. We do have the ball station right now, and we are still winning. So they need to score soon. Otherwise, we will win the game, and that's good for us. Of course, it's good for us if we win. What am I talking about? There it is, the final whistle. To be honest, if you look at these two games, we played very good in the first half of the first game against Roma. We played shit in the second half and played shit in the both halves of this game. So basically, we had one good half out of 4. But we got 4 points with it. Inter won against Juve, Milan did win against Cagliari. We got 4 points even though we just played good for 25% of the game times. Game, whatever. Genoa is still amazing, what the fuck. Fiorentina win would still be 4 points in front of Roma, who are now in second because Napoli still have a game in hand. Genoa is doing great. I mean, what the fuck are they doing? They have the best defense in this league as well. We are doing good too, with 23 points already, 10 points in front of 18, that's good, so we have nothing to do at all at the moment with the relegation zone. We are actually fighting for European spots, and we are, who would have all of that, we are 8 points, not 9, 8 points in front of Juventus Turin, 14 games in. Who would have expected that? Right, we are doing good. Am I gonna play this one more game? I don't think so actually, I think we might have, I think I'm actually not. Wait, let me have a look at the time. Nope, it's not possible for me. I will maybe play it later today and then edit in the video, but I think I actually will leave it at this. I don't think I'm gonna play this one more game. So right now I can't because I have definitely not the time, or I can't win Austria. No, I'm gonna end the episode quite soon. We'll just continue until the next game. Nobody's going up, but Bike could actually hit the 77 rating himself, so he's also very close to the 80 now. So both wingbacks are very close to 80. We can actually have a quick look and can see if somebody grew. Kaplan's still below the 80. Tatur has gone up to the 70. Zarea gone up to the 74 himself. Yildiz gone up to the 82. I think he was just 81. Baikut gone up himself. Anybody else? Gyokyu gone up himself, I think, to the 74. Pakatiu gone up himself to 69, I think. And I think that's it. So a few people did go up. I will tell you who I would sell at the moment. So we can go through here, just the goalkeepers I don't need, so basically I will just keep Yildiz and Antopoulos. Every other goalkeeper, I think there's 4 other ones, are getting sold, basically. There's no reason, maybe Tele I will loan out because it's interesting, but they're basically getting sold. In the center back position we only have 4, so nothing happens. In the left back position, Martin of course, but he is retiring, so there's nothing happening. I will maybe put Georgiadis on the transfer list, we'll see. Here it depends. Nesco of course still there. I want to loan out Semis because he has potential, so I think for now I have to keep Georgias, but if I can find a backup or replacement I would sell him. But that's what's happened there. In the midfield, in the CDM position, nothing happening. In the center mid position, there are few players that I'm probably either selling or loaning out. So Palis, for example, I want to loan out. Where are the other ones? Okay, we already got the other ones out of here. Oh, we loaned them out, I think, that's why. I'm not sure. In the wing position, there are gonna be a lot of changes, because you can see there are a bit too many. So Batur is getting loaned out because of potential. Same for Kaklamanakis, because I actually do like him. Kalivas is getting sold. Tukaslan, of course, keeping. Turkoglu probably getting sold. He is already transfer listed. Zelik is getting, I think, sold actually. This Zelik is, I'm not sure if I will keep him and loan him out. Exposer, of course, keep him. Batur, I will keep him. Katal, I will loan him. He is loaned out. San and Tarkis, I will sell him. Antes, I will keep. Miyakir, I will keep, of course. Guchip, I will keep. Katal, I will sell. In the striker position, there's nothing else. So there we're able to quickly see who I would loan out and sell. I just look basically for maybe a different backup striker and a new right back. That's basically all I'm looking for, except that there's nothing I really want to do. If you enjoyed this episode, ladies and gentlemen, then please smash the like button. Oh, I maybe should have done that. No, actually not right now, but maybe at some point I can actually take one of the 3 national teams. Even though I think it would be Greece. That would be the most interesting for me. If you did enjoy this episode, then please smash the like button. If you're new, want to see more, then I think you know what to do. And there's nothing else. We are through 42 episodes and through 14 games. So we have 24 more games. I want to do it in 8 more episodes. 24 and 8 means 3 games per episode on average. Yeah, we'll simulate a few, so we'll see if it's possible to do that. But I will try to end this season with episode 50. I will see you tomorrow with Aalborg. Have an amazing day, guys. Then my prediction for today's game, Real against Atletico, is that either it's gonna be a draw or a slight, like a close win for Real, because I think it's gonna be just like we played last time in the league. Real did take the lead, they dominated, and then in the last few minutes, Griezmann out of nowhere equalized, and so it was a 1-0. And either it's the same thing is happening again, or so that Real dominates but Atletico somehow gets a draw, or that it's not happening with the goal. Real just dominates and gets a 1-0, 2-0, 2-1 win. So Real is are the favorites for me. Have an amazing day, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.